Good morning, everyone. I am at a local rice mill, a village rice mill is what we would call it. A large one for the village. The gentleman that runs it is 72 years old. He's been doing this for 50 years. His house is off here to my right. But I'm just gonna start filming. I'll back it up here and get a little bit of a wide shot. What you see right now is a bunch of bags of rice that people have dropped off to have milled. And the first step, obviously, is put the rice in the hopper. And of course, see, they're numbered, right? This is who they came from. They're all separated. Keep everybody's stuff separate. And I'll just for now, I'll just kind of show you the mechanisms of things and then get into more detail. You get belts and pulleys, separators, those big round things, conveyors, a shaker. Okay, so the purpose is to take the raw rice that has the husk on it and separate it from the husk. And it will also grade it. Okay. So, I'll stay out of everybody's way. Here's what goes into it. Okay, you dump it in here. It goes in. Gets picked up. Goes up. You can see it going up the conveyor. And then it'll shake, rattle, and roll. I don't know the terminology. And then it'll come down. The husk or holes go one way, and the rice goes the other. You can see it all happening here by sizing. And now, this bucket here will fill up with broken pieces of rice. Not full pieces of rice. Okay. There's the finished product. Beautiful. You're just coming out. Oh, free Wi-Fi, look at that. Let's see. On my left, husks, right? And the husks go one way and the rice goes the other. You've got you definitely couldn't do this in an American company, and you might not be able to hear me in a minute because I'm going to go inside where these belts can suck me up, okay? You see the rice comes down, the husks go up. They've got fans or vacuum. Okay. Just like panning for gold, right? The rice will drop, and the holes will go up and then over into another area. But we're literally right in the working chair. I believe I already mentioned this, but 50 years, 50 years, this guy's been doing this, constantly improving his process. I just think this shit is bitching. And we're shaking. I'm actually looking behind me to make sure I'm not stepping on any belts. The old man is saying, "Oh, be careful." I'm like, "Yeah, don't worry. If I die, I die." Yeah. Oh, he wants me to go up. Okay. Okay. I'll go up the stairs slowly, carefully. World Cup, baby. Oh, even more. Wow, okay. Even more. Now he's pointing stuff out, but I honestly don't know what. When we're in a quieter area, I'll get him to translate some stuff. Or I will translate. Now, these, again, are like a centrifuge, right? The rice will come down heavy, and the husk will go another direction. I'm wondering if this is a railing here. I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Making sure I'm not going to step through a hole here. You see, yeah, squishy floor. I mean, this is nothing like that commercial one that I went through. Same process, just different. Okay. See, we got this stage, stage 1, stage 2. Okay. Awesome. And then 3. Let me go stick my head in the belt. Okay, and then here, these are the husks. Try it on. Get caught up in a belt here. 3 stages. You know, like I said, he shoots it up, it comes down, gravity assist. Pretty bitchin'. This is another big hopper. I will put a lot of information in the description. Okay. It's pretty cool. I mean, really cool. Look at this old bell here with the little scoops on it. Constant feed. He's got it down. He's got it dialed in pretty good, I'll tell you what. I mean, he's just walking around watching. I've only seen him turn a couple of knobs to adjust a few things. But it's the cottage industry. I've seen farms where they'll have their own, and it'll be about the size of what the cement mixer that Craig built, okay? Like a big drum. And then they'll separate it that way, and then the neighbors will come over with their bags of rice and drop it off, pay to have it processed. Now, he charges between 40 and 50 baht per bag. Okay, I'm going to try to go down the stairs and keep this one shot without falling down. Okay. But the broken rice, he keeps. Alright? So the crap that you would feed to chickens, or I would eat it. It's fine. It's just broken. It doesn't look beautiful, right? That gets into the dump bin. But if you want it, you can buy it back. And the husks, you don't get those back either, because he sells that. You could buy it back if you want, but there's hundreds of uses for the husks, or the hulls, if you want to call them that. Alright? So, full pick of the operation here. Up above. Oh, here's a guy just dropped off some rice, or he's going to drop off some rice. Or he just did. Or he just picked up. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like he just picked up. But anyway, so I mean, it's amazing. The reading I did on the hulls themselves, what they do with it, it's like crazy. Everything from biofuel to medicine. It's crazy what you learn when you just decide to read something. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. Okay, now we're back in around the side. The other old man motioned me over. Oh, we've got a bag here. Aha. That's husk ground up. Alright, because they sell that. Weigh it up. Over here on the scale. It's amazing. So you remember when I went to the large commercial one? Oh, he wants me to go back this way now. Ah. Now this is like that pile I stuck my hand in. All the husks. Yeah, so this is the husks like before, all up in this. There's obviously air coming out of there. I'll figure what that's out for, but like I said, then they make it into powder. Absolutely amazing. So nothing goes to waste. I'm being rained on. I think it's pretty cool. A lot of air coming out of there. So they keep it. It feels like I'm walking on foam rubber right now. There's about 5 inches of this on the ground just from leakage. But like I said, you take that after it's separated from the rice, they grind it up into a powder. The powder goes to market. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. It's like they've had a where you can pull up a truck here and dump it off, but you can see it goes up into that big hopper. And I'm not sure where the actual grinding takes place. You can see they throw their chicken egg shells out here too. That'll get ground up. That'll go right into feed. Doesn't matter. It won't hurt it. Company restroom over here, I'm guessing. Yeah. Nice. Very good, very good. But I think this is pretty cool. So I'm just wondering if I'll ask him how it goes from the whole stage to that stage, how it grinds up, or where. I'm looking around to the sides before I walk around. Yeah, it's amazing all the conveyors, piping. It's conveying it by pipe, but air, belts, nice 3-phase motors. I mean, shit we used to work on, Dave and I used to work on in America, and others. 3-phase. Few cobwebs, that doesn't matter. I love this shit. I could stand out here all day with these guys. Okay, now I'm looking at another separator here. It's not running. Obviously, the belt's not hooked up. Every day except Sunday. Comes out, down, swinging around. boy, look at that big cast iron. Do not exceed 900 RPM. Holy shit, that's heavy. Pretty cool, man. Speaking of barrels and cement, I don't know if you watched Craig's latest video, but this is not a cement mixer. This is a separator of sorts. That'll blow. I'll put the rice in. The rice will come out the bottom, out this chute here, and the husk will go up the other way. That's like a mini batch. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. So, we're getting a quick walk around. Oh, I see, okay. So this is the hopper where the husks get turned into the powder. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's quite the operation. I need some gummies and sit here and watch that. Very nice. Yeah, so that's the first processing. And then it goes up via that way. Comes down here. Finished here. And then separating and broken, not whole rice. But it's still, I mean, you could steam that and make soup out of it or whatever, but they take that and sell it for chicken feed and things like that. Very good. Come. Yeah, this is what will be used for chicken feed or whatever, including the spider down there in the corner. This here is the what would be sold for chicken feed. 50 baht, 50 baht, 100 baht, 100 baht, right? This is the pricing here. 25 to 30 baht for a drop-off bag and 50 baht for the double-sized bags. All right, that's about it for now. Thanks for watching.